You're running around to open houses every weekend, but do you really even know what you should be looking for? I'm a real estate agent. I'm going to tell you what I'd be looking at. When you pull up into the driveway, you're going to take a look at the roof, the chimney, the foundation, the vinyl siding. What kind of condition are those things in? Once you get inside, grab a listing packet. You're going to need to find out how old are the systems and when were they last maintained, meaning HVAC, water heater, plumbing, central air. Those are big ticket items, and if they're past their lifespan, no thank you. The neighborhood, when you pulled in, how did you feel? Was it the neighborhood vibe that you were looking for? Were there people outside? Were there kids playing? Were there people parked in the street? Was it quiet? Is that where you want to live? You really need to check that out because you're going to be leaving every day and coming home, and that's the environment that you're going to be looking at every single day, even when you're sitting outside enjoying a drink or a coffee. Commuting. Is anyone in your family still commuting? It makes sense to know, is there a straight shot to the highway or do you have to take back roads? Because I'm going to tell you what, in the winter, taking those back roads, not so fun. The functional layout of the house is a big one for me. Does it work for your family? Is there plenty of room for everybody? Is there a home office that you need? And where is that home office? Mine is close to the kitchen where I can get my coffee and let the dog out. Is there a door on the office? Is it big enough for your desk? You need to look at all of these things. Bring your measuring tape. Okay, last but not least, growth potential. I say this to my buyers over and over again, and they don't really understand it until I point things out. Is this house going to be too small for you in 1.5 to 2 years? Is there enough storage? What if you have a child? What if you get a dog? What if you have 2 more kids? Are you still going to be able to live in this house for the next 5 to 7 years and not have to sell it within the first year you live in it? Is there an attic? Is there a basement? Is there someplace to store that grill, your kayaks? If you have a fake Christmas tree, where are you going to store that? So these things are super important. So just keep an eye out and make sure there's plenty of storage for all the things that you are going to be bringing into that home so that you don't outgrow it quickly and then start to hate your own house. So I think I might make a part 2 to this video because I have a few more things I'm going to share.